Okay, we're going to take a quick look at the demon drink from the great book Alcohol Explained. Maybe you feel that you're a bit too fond of the drink, the demon drink. You drink maybe a bit too much. Maybe you feel that it's your lifestyle and the stress of your lifestyle that's causing you to drink too much. So let's take a close look at 4 people. So the first one's Josh then. Josh is in his early 20s. He's unemployed, he has no home, no friends so to speak, and certainly no real social circle. So Josh has got plenty of time on his hands. And Josh feels that he drinks because of the stress of having no job, no home, etc. And he feels that alcohol gives him a relief, and he feels that it's his only pleasure in life, in relieving this stress. And secondly, there's Jane. So Jane's in her early 40s. She's married, she's got a nice home, 2 young kids, and Jane drinks because of the stress, really, of having to bring up those kids and all that entails. She feels sometimes that life is no longer her own, so she feels that this stress is a trigger for her to open that first bottle of wine in the evening and drink maybe all of it, maybe more. And then we have James. So James is in his 50s. He's a successful businessman in the city. He's not married, he has no children, and he lives on his own. His job is stressful, and he feels that this lifestyle is a trigger for his drinking. James has got plenty of money, so that's no obstacle, and he sees no reason to reduce his drinking, which he feels that he needs to relax after a stressful day. He also socialises a lot with business meetings and such like, with clients, and those meetings often revolve around drinking. Number 4, we've got Jeff. Jeff is in his early 30s. He is employed, but his job is boring and monotonous. And Jeff drinks to relieve this boredom, in a nutshell. When he's at work, he's got nothing much to do. It's monotonous, so he looks forward to his session in the evening when he can finish work and have a good drink to relieve that stress. Okay, that's our 4 people then. Maybe you know someone like one of them, or maybe more than one of them. And maybe you can empathise with some of those reasons that they've given for their stress. Maybe you wholeheartedly agree, but let's take a little bit of a closer look. We've got people there drinking because they've got a job, people drinking because they don't have a job. And those with a job are drinking because it's busy and stressful, and someone was drinking because their job is boring, and that also was stressful. Someone with lots of money, or some of them having plenty of money, and people drinking because of no money. People drinking because of time, lots of time on their hands, too much time, and people using that as a reason for drinking because there's not enough time. And people mentioning having friends and socialising and drink being a part of that, and people drinking alone because they have no friends and no social circle. It's funny that drink always seems to win, doesn't it? And drink is always pulling the strings. We're surrounded by it. When you think of it, you can blame the demon drink all you like, but it's just a chemical, a formula, alcohol, ethanol. And you're the one that has the power to decide just how much power you give that drink over you. So is it really all those lifestyles, or are they just being used as excuses? Whatever you change in your lifestyle, even if a change was possible for you, then drinking would very likely remain an integral part, an essential part of the new lifestyle. You'll be miserable if you don't drink, and you'll be happy when you are drinking. And of course that happiness really, as the book explains, is simply the feeling of mental well-being, that nice feeling that you get by relieving a withdrawal symptom. And it's a feeling that you would have all the time if you simply stopped drinking for good. So, what lifestyle change could alter that dynamic? Well, if you're looking at your lifestyle for the reasons that you drink and find it hard to stop, then you're looking in the wrong place. There's only one thing to really analyse and to really have a look at, and that is the nature of the drink, the drug, the ethanol itself. And that's what the book Alcohol Explained goes into And there's a Alcohol Explained Facebook group, and I think you can get the first few chapters of the book entirely free, so you can take a look, take a read, and see if it's for you. Thoroughly recommend this book and William Porter's analysis of just why we drink. Thank you.